Lipids are defined on their physical property rather than chemical property. You know that anything which is soluble in organic solvent and insoluble in water, that is lipid. Okay, we are not concerned with that part, but some questions are asked on the structure of different lipids. So we will try to simplify the structure of lipid. First of all, you must know basic chemistry part. Definition: these are long chain aliphatic carboxylic acid. No one is going to ask, but you must have an idea. Means fatty acids are having carboxylic acid, COOH. Okay, example we understand by example. Suppose acetic acid, CH3COOH, propionic acid, CH3CH2COOH, butyric acid, CH3CH2CH2COOH. Yes, 2 carbon. Yes, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon. Yes. Now palmitic acid, having 16 carbon, stearic acid having 18 carbon. Okay, palmitic acid having 16 carbon, stearic acid is having 18 carbon. And I told you, if any compound is having carboxylic group, it is having which charge? Negative charge. Okay, so all these fatty acids may be ionized to acquire negative charge. Okay, you are to remember the number of carbon of palmitic and stearic, because questions are asked on the beta oxidation of palmitic acid, beta oxidation of stearic acid. So if you want to solve those questions, you must have an idea that palmitic is having 16 and stearic acid is having 18. Sometimes we may be confused between palmitic and stearic. Then you will remember like this. Look at this. S looks like 8. So stearic is having 18. Okay. S looks like 8. That is why stearic is having 18. Okay. These are fatty acids. And we found the group name of fatty acid is acyl. The group name of fatty acid is acyl, or you can say the common name of all fatty acid is acyl. Suppose I say acetyl coenzyme A. If acetic acid bind with coenzyme A, that is acetyl coenzyme A. So you will say acetyl coenzyme A is acyl coenzyme A. Propionyl coenzyme A is also acyl coenzyme A. Butyryl coenzyme A is also acyl coenzyme A. Palmitoyl coenzyme A is also acyl coenzyme A. And stearyl coenzyme is also acyl coenzyme A, because the group name of fatty acid is acyl. Okay. Is it clear? Now, acid plus alcohol. Yes. This is acid, and I told you wherever there is carboxylic group, you will say it is having negative charge. And I told you initially with carbohydrate that any compound having OH, you will say the compound is polar. So this is charged polar. Definitely any compound which is having charge, that compound is polar. This is polar. If acid bind with alcohol, this H2O is released. H2O is released and it will form RCOO Suppose it is R1, this is R2. To differentiate R1, R2. And this bond is called ester bond or ester bond. Okay, ester bond. Now this is, yes, acid is polar, alcohol is polar, ester is non-polar. If you want to understand the transport of lipid, you must know this basic concept. Acid join with alcohol to form ester, and ester bond is non-polar. Now suppose you want to cleave this ester bond, you must add water. HOH, this bond will be cleaved to acquire, yes, to form R1COOH and R2OH. Clear? The point is that whenever ester bonds are formed, H2 is released. If you want to cut ester bond, you must add water. So if you, yes, when acid and alcohol join, H2 is released, ester bond is formed. If you want to cleave ester bond, you must add water. And you know, if you cut a bond with addition of water, the enzyme is called as, yes, hydrolase. That is called hydrolysis, and the enzyme is called hydrolase. Clear? I told you in protein all proteolytic enzymes are hydrolase. Acid, amine, amide bond. Amide bond is cut with addition of water. So protease, all proteolytic enzymes are hydrolase. Okay, all digestive enzymes are hydrolase. Now this acid and alcohol ester bond is formed. If ester bond is cut, addition of water, so esterase are hydrolase. Phosphodiesterase, hydrolase. Question. So now you know that all proteolytic enzymes are hydrolase, all digestive enzymes are hydrolase, esterase, phosphodiesterase, hydrolase. And when acid and alcohol join, they form ester bond. If you want to cut ester bond, you must add water. Clear? Ester bond is non-polar. These compounds are polar. Clear? And you know, I told you in protein also, yes, we discussed with the protein, amino acid, yes, R NH2, or you can say, we take again example of amino acid, amino acid HR, amino acid HR. Whenever two amino acids join, H2 is released to form which bond? CONH, that is amide bond. When acid and amine join, they form amide bond. Acid alcohol join, they form ester bond. If you want to cleave this amide bond, you must add water. Okay, is it clear? So this is about basic chemistry part of lipid. Okay.